So where is that guy? That guy is all the way out here. Not too far away actually, but Uncle's right here. A quick favor for an old friend. Uncle is lazing about, but there's plenty of work to do on the ranch. Psh! I don't need you to tell me that. Oh! Wait! Dude, are you okay?
Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into?
Who's this
Damn it, this place.
I don't think he's alive. Hey, what do we do about this? And the horse won't stop. Do we just leave it alone? Hey, horse. Hey, horsey, can you stop for a second? Okay. I guess we were just supposed to see that, and that was it.
Come on, lady.
Kinda scary. Might be the work of Skinner Brothers, huh? Especially because there were a lot of arrows, and we know that they like to use bows. No, I don't think there is any question about it. It's definitely them. These people are really scary. Uncle? Hey, hey!
Let's get out of here. Here, come on.
I was gonna feed you, but okay.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
It's
You're a
really
good girl
something
now.
to be treated by Uncle like we're the idiot here.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Alright, Uncle.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm going to rob him blind.
Wow.
I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate, and some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home.
Your home?
And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Either I get robbed by the Albert Cakes guy, or I get robbed by Uncle. Oh, poor John. Albert Cakes?
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's, it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah, it's
and you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
What was that?
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I do know the place. It's between Strawberry and Valentine, right? Sorry for cutting them off. Yeah, between Strawberry and Valentine. This was one of the first ranches I went to on purpose because I was like, hey, what's that? And then we spent like 20 hours there, way at the beginning, in like part 10 something.
Bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you? I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
How convenient that Sadie comes in just when we need money.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Slow down!
Oh,
Don't leave us again, John.
You was about to say?
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss Adler. It's kind of weird because John started out as an outlaw and now he wants to get his own house, whereas Sadie started out with her own house and now she's... Is bounty hunting legal? It is, right? So I guess she's not an outlaw, but she definitely doesn't really think twice about killing people.
Come on, girl. You're okay.
Alright. Painted Sky. How far away from it are we? Still quite a bit of ways. Sadie, though, she's really undergone a whole transformation.
Oh, partner.
Like, everyone who was with the game previously is like, oh my god, we don't want to be outlaws anymore, whereas Sadie, the one that started out not being an outlaw, is the one that's like, yeah, I want to be an outlaw for the rest of my life. Is she ever gonna settle down again? I would have liked to see a little bit more of her and Arthur, but obviously that's too much to think about now.
Whoa! Oh, whoa!
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
I remember going into the house and like looting everything, and the ranch owner was right outside. He didn't notice me.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
Sadie!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
He didn't...
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Yeah, I've been.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Wait. But we're here for money. Why don't we bring him to his men if he's really gonna pay? Question is, though, is he really gonna pay? I don't know why, but the bounties with Sadie give us so much more money than the bounties we do by ourselves. Maybe because she's pretty prolific now, so they give her the better bounties. I lost my hat.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Great Scott.
Made it, girl.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
I'm sure the sheriff recognizes me. Not only did we just come here to finish a bounty, but we were in the jail.
We've had quite enough of your kind here.
Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Haha.
You did a good job.
Did he say $2,000? Kinda interested.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2,
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Alright!
Del Lobos.
Del Lobo gang.
Run a tail! Come on! Let's run these tailors out of town!
Yeah!
Make them bleed!
Keep going! They're running scared!
That they are.
I told you he was here!
Yeah, he couldn't communicate with anyone.
Look at him go! I guess we're keeping him!
Oh!
What was that? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart! He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Man, we're working overtime here.
Come on.
They seemed really organized, though.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
I would.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
So Sadie's the proper kind of bounty hunter. She doesn't do illegal stuff.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
But I'm willing to bet more than one bounty that she's brought in was somebody innocent. But she says she doesn't care because it's too much to care about. But then at the same time, we wouldn't take the $2,000 to let someone go. It's an odd thing.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa! Whoa. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Wow, remember when she told Arthur to snipe? She's always protecting us. No matter if we're John or Arthur.
Damn it, Sadie.
I got this. Get Cortez.
Make sure you got me covered.
Ah, there's a delay.
There's too much law out here.
Almost.
Get her! Get her! I knew we shouldn't have come this far north.
I feel like we've done so much bounty hunting in the epilogue. Because we're always doing bounty hunts with Sadie.
John!
Yes! Oh!
They're coming for Cortez.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
Oh! Oh, we don't have bullets. Oh, we don't have enough here.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
I'm firing! Let Ramon run away!
Above us! They're almost
shooting!
Just kill him.
We got him! Ridgeline, look out! Move!
Oh, that's Sadie.
They're yours! Get them!
Take him down.
Where are the people?
There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that base! He's rowing out of here!
Go on and get the
Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here!
Stop moving, dude.
Get him!
They won't stop moving.
Clear the beach! Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Much as you want to. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
I think they just wanted me to aim at him, but I shot at his boat.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Oh, goodness.
We're here, amigo. Hold on.
This is better.
These fellas.
They keep coming, all right.
I'm still alive.
Oh, can we get him?
You're gonna have to come over here and get him!
Join Linde here with him.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that was a lot of effort.
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Actually worries me a little.
Oh,
People
you want
close to
money?
me.
Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for...
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
I guess the little jump scared him so much he stopped talking. Man, this guy's been a real trouble. And yeah, even though he was offering us $5,000, pretty unlikely that he would pay. even while we were Arthur. We never had $5,000 on us at any one time. That is a heck ton of money. Did you repair your jail yet, Sheriff? Kind of reminds me of breaking Micah out of jail. Why did we ever do that?
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
Can you send my money to the bank for me?
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
I'm scared they're gonna get Abigail. Those could have just been empty threats, but maybe he does have connections to people in his gang who will hunt down my family. So I am a little bit worried. $235. Bank debt repaid $150. Silva. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I guess I did. 95%. Oh my god. We're so close. Get 4 hip fire kills. Whatever. Oh, it's right here. Oh, Rachel, you gotta eat some food.
You're quite a horse.
Have a pear. And have a peach.
Lady. Hungry girl.
Now what does Uncle want? Oh, our barn! It's been built! Dang! Nice job, Uncle. Nice job. Okay. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna fast travel. I think I'm gonna go to Ansburg's train station, because that was one of the places that people were telling me to go to. We have a bounty right next to us, but kind of feel burnt out from the bounties because we had so many. Now all I gotta do is find the fast travel map again. Oh, now this one works. Okay. I got a bed. Maybe I'll sleep a little bit too, because I haven't slept a single time. Am I not allowed to sleep? I'm not allowed to sleep. Why? That's kind of weird. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, Manzanita trading post. Wait, now it's 1 out of 32? But we can only access 16. Why are those locations always locked away from us? It's my first time here as John. Same as ever.
Excuse me.
I would expect a town like Annesburg to go through a lot of changes though, because it's one of the heavy industrialization centers of the world we know about.
That's my lady.
Get a bit of a brushing. Okay. Am I guess we're meeting somebody here? Who's here? At the train station again? Who am I meeting today?
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Fellers?
Everyone, train will be here soon.
Mister?
How'd you do?
Hey, partner. So far, 20th century's as crazy as the last one.
That right?
Yeah, it's turning of a new century, huh? Oh! Am I allowed in there?
That area over there is off limits to you.
Sorry. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Maybe they're sitting outside?
Ain't no amount of money worth putting your life on the line.
Whoa, what's going on?
Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago? I don't know. With, Arthur? Arthur Morgan? Oh, yes. My name is Rainsfall. And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Tell me, is Arthur, he passed away a long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. He saved my life. He gave his. That doesn't surprise me one bit. And you? I know you had tough times. Well, my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's, what are you doing here? I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell. I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry. Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston. And you.
This is an encounter. Whoa! What was that? My honor went up so much my screen was green. I've never seen that before. I guess it's for Arthur doing all those good things back in the day. Oh, this encounter with Rainsfall. It's an encounter that means more to the player than it does to John. John wasn't really involved in the whole business at the time, but of course, as the player, we were there. Still very nice to see Rainsfall though, and hopefully he'll be happy in Canada now. Speaking of encounters that would mean more to us than John, I think it's also possible for us to visit Charlotte. So why don't we go do that? Hello? Oh, she's sitting there. Kinda creepy to be going to someone's home in the middle of the night. But, hello?
Hello there. Can I help you?
I think you knew a friend of mine. A fella called Arthur Morgan. Came by and helped you with some hunting and skinning probably 7 or 8 years back.
Yes, of course. Or I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, he passed soon after.
I figured he might not have had long left. Such a shame. He found me at my lowest point and he lifted me up.
Glad to see you're doing well, ma'am. He wrote fondly of you.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. Listen, it's a long way out here. You're welcome to take whatever you need from the house for your travels.
No, that ain't necessary.
Please, I have everything I need and more. But he gave me the ability to survive. And now I'm writing. Any friend of Arthur's is a friend of mine. Please take something. It would make me happy.
Well, that's very kind of you, ma'am. You take care of yourself out here, ma'am.
I wasn't planning on taking anything, but since she insists... Yeah, she insists! Where have we heard that before? Cigarettes again? In the same location, too. Alright. Maybe I'll smoke a little this time. My dead eye's not at the fullest anyway. This one. Oh, Arthur. John's learning about all of Arthur's previous stuff because he's been reading the journal. The journal! I haven't read it for a while. MIDI Comstock? Well, thank you very much for the cigarettes. But I'll feel bad if I take too much more. I'll take the miracle tonic. Has she really been living here this whole time? I guess she's accustomed to this kind of life now. All these years, she never forgot her husband. She looks noticeably different though. She's kind of like Sadie Adler, light version now. Jewelry? Oh, I shouldn't. No, that'll be enough. Let's get going. She's writing. Are you writing a journal or... I don't know. What have I written? Show was god-awful, but at least I got paid. Went to Saint Denis with Uncle because Charles Smith was there and in trouble. Charles had taken to boxing and did not seem in too much trouble after all, until we stumbled into some local gangsters who wanted to shoot us both. But now he's here, and I've got myself a completely different family to the one I had a while ago. Not sure what to make of that. This countryside is full of some of the worst scum and maniacs I've ever come across. Guess we fit right in. Went to buy lumber to build a new house. Got jumped by some local gang everyone is terrified by. A hand Charles had hired got himself killed. Wonder if these bastards will bring trouble and how much. I wonder who lived in this odd home. The Hill home. Built ourselves a place to live. Never thought I would say those words. Now I just need a family and a way of paying off these debts. Went off bounty hunting with Sadie, who had met again after all these years, and the whole thing turned crazy. Thank God Abigail weren't around, or she'd have skinned me herself. She'd be joining the Skinner brothers. And that's it. Oh, it's daytime. Well, it was really nice seeing you, Charlotte. Oh, look at you. You have gardens of things around here now. All self-sufficient and all. And I bet you're real good at shooting rats now, aren't you? Nice to just go around and check out Arthur's old friends, huh? What the heck is this? 2 corpses? Is it just a dead animal, or... Oh, well, I guess we'll take a small detour here to find out. Remember, this area is cougar territory. We gotta be careful here. But at least there's no Skinner brothers here. Oh! Oh!
Good girl. Let's go.
I was relying on the auto drive thing. Oh, you again!
We gotta scram. Come on.
Yeah, whatever. You guys can go. I don't care. I think we've seen those people here before, at this exact same spot. Okay, well, now that we're not caring about that... I think there's one last old friend I should be seeing at Saint-Denis. In case if you're wondering, people have been telling me in the comments about these places, but I don't really know who we meet until we get there. So thanks a lot for telling me in a way that doesn't really spoil it.
Oh, partner!
Oh!
Hey, partner!
Okay. I know we're supposed to be looking for someone in this square here, but how do I... Are they on a bench? Oh!
John Marston.
Miss Tilly.
That's Mrs. Tilly to you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm well. Well and happy, and I miss you and Abigail.
She's well. Jack's well. All is well, I think. I never thanked you for what you did.
Oh, there's the trolley.
What?
I still think about all of you all the time. My life, it's different now.
Mine too. But I still see a bunch of Charles and Uncle and Sadie. So not quite so different as Abigail would like.
I married a lawyer. He's a fine man. We live in a house.
Us too.
I'm sorry, I've got to go. I'm late, but can I write to you and Abigail someplace?
Yeah, we're up at Beecher's Hope, over in Great Plains, West Elizabeth.
I'll try. Be well, John Marston.
Oh, where'd the train go? The entire train disappeared! These encounters, they're nice to have, but it also makes me feel really sad, because all of them are just like, oh hey! Oh, I gotta go, bye! Like for Rain's Fall or Charlotte, I feel like those make more sense because we don't know those people too well. But people like Tilly and Mary Beth, we've been with them forever, and it feels really lonely when they're just like, oh, hi, bye. Still though, I'm glad to have seen them, and I'm really glad to see that Tilly's doing well too. Always wishing the best for people in our gang after all. I think we should get back to Uncle now then.